Please subscribe and click the hype and like button to get more content like this. Before we start, a quick disclaimer. Everything demonstrated in this video is strictly for educational purposes, to show you how to protect yourself. All demonstrations are performed in a controlled lab environment on our own testing devices. We never target real users, and using this knowledge to gain unauthorized access to actual people or systems is strictly illegal and unethical. In this demonstration, we will install Shell GPT, introduced by ChatGPT. Before beginning the installation, ensure that Python 3 is installed on your Kali Linux system. Python 3 is the latest major version of the Python programming language. Additionally, confirm that pip 3 is installed. Pip 3 is the official package manager for Python 3. Open your terminal. Now, type the following command: sudo apt-get install Python 3. Then, press enter. The system will prompt you for your password. Type the default password Kali. Python 3 will now begin installing. If you haven't installed Python 3 yet, it will automatically download and install. Since I already have Python 3 installed, I'll move on to the next step, installing pip for Python 3. To do that, simply press the up arrow on your keyboard to bring up your previous command. Now, include -pip at the end of the command. It should look like this: sudo apt-get install Python 3-pip. Press enter. This command will install pip. As I've already installed both Python 3 and pip, I'll proceed to the next step. If you haven't done so, please install them now. Next, enter the following command: pip install ShellGPT. If you encounter an error at this point, it's likely because an additional command is required. To fix this, simply copy the command from the notes section at the bottom of your terminal screen and paste it into the previous command. It should look something like this: pip install ShellGPT -break -system-packages. Now, press enter. ShellGPT will begin installing. Once completed, you'll see a confirmation of successful installation. Now type SGPT and press enter. The system will now prompt you for your OpenAI API key. To obtain your OpenAI API key, open your browser and search platform.openai.com/docs/overview. Click on Dashboard button located at the top right corner of the screen, then click on API keys on the left-hand side menu. If you already have an API key, delete it for security purposes. Click on Create New Secret Key button at the top right of the API keys page. Give your key a name, for example, CHV13. Then click Create Secret Key to finish. Once the key is generated, copy it. Return to your terminal, right-click, and paste it when prompted. Note that the API key won't be visible when pasted. This is a security feature to protect sensitive information. After successfully entering your API key, type SGPT-help. Then press enter. This command will verify that ShellGPT has been properly installed and provide you with usage instructions. Note that the OpenAI API key is not free. You will need to purchase it for $5 to use ShellGPT. Let's now open the terminal. After the successful installation of ShellGPT in your Kali Linux system, we will now explore how to use ShellGPT for information gathering, also known as footprinting. For this task, we have two available methods. The first method is to use the prompt. Type the command SGPT-shell in double quotes type. Make footprinting on testphp.vulnweb.com using dig. This is our target domain. In this case, the prompt shows a reference to a specific tool within the command. If you do not mention a tool explicitly, ShellGPT will automatically select one. However, the tool it chooses might either not be installed or not compatible with your system. Now go ahead and execute the command by pressing enter. ShellGPT will generate a script for initiating the command. Remember the shortcut keys for ShellGPT. Press capital E to execute. Press capital D to describe. Press capital A to abort. To execute the command, press capital E and press enter. Once executed, you'll notice that the dig command runs automatically. This command retrieves information about the target domain. The output will show details such as CNAME of the target, which is RFC, 8482, and TTL values, such as 3600. This demonstrates one method for using ShellGPT to perform footprinting. Now type clear to clear your terminal screen. But let's look into the second method. To reuse the previous command, press the up arrow key on your keyboard till the command appears. Pressing up arrow key brings back the last used commands. Now modify the command. It should read as follows. SGPT inside double quotes type. Make footprinting on testphp.vulnweb.com using dig. Now, press enter to run the command. ShellGPT will process the prompt and return one or more suggested shell commands. These commands can either be executed manually by you or handled automatically by ShellGPT, depending on your workflow preference. The response may include various DNS record types, such as A, MX, NS, TXT, and that's how you perform footprinting using ShellGPT.